Just want to be honest. Can I be honest with you for 1 second? When Zack Snyder sent this tweet right here, I went to my local barbershop, stood in the middle of that barbershop because I was so excited. I took a deep breath, and this is what I said.
Oh, your hands up if you're rolling the amaranth sky.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Fatal J, back at it again, like I left something. I'm back like I left something. And guess what? Boys and ghouls, DC Fandome, the road to DC Fandome is on the way. It's almost here next week. And it's a lot of crazy news that came out there, a lot of dope rumors. I would have to say this though, Ray Fisher voicing his mind again, and he's speaking on Geoff Johns. Now, I want to say one quick thing about Geoff Johns. A lot of people in the Snyder Cut movement can't stand Geoff Johns, can't stand Joss Whedon. I have some respect for Geoff Johns. He's a great comic writer. He has wrote a lot of dope comic books that we're familiar with, and one of them is Flashpoint. So I want to see how this turn out, because I got a lot of respect for Geoff Johns as a comic reader, as a comic writer myself. Ninja Blast. I got some respect for him, but Ray Fisher, I feel like he real passionate for a reason. And these dudes mistreated him. I feel like he's very vocal about that. So we're going to see how exactly that turned out. We're going to also talk about this real fast before we get into the main course, which is the most anticipated things we want to see in DC Fandome that I believe will happen. And yes, I got proof. You're going to want to stick around all the way to the end, because it's going to get nuts and it's going to get crazy. And again, I'm making this face and I don't know why. But I want to speak on a rumor that I saw on the Culture Nerd. The Culture Nerd said a Flashpoint has a villain, Reverse Flash, of course. It wouldn't be dope if you didn't have Reverse Flash in a Flashpoint movie. It wouldn't be dope. But this is the rumor right here. Our Reverse Flash could be my boy Magneto. Could be Michael Fassbender. Do you know? And do you realize how dope that would be if Michael Fassbender was the Reverse Flash? That would be dope. Because he already killed it as Magneto. He is our Magneto. Yes, I think Gandalf too is dope as Magneto. But I'm rocking with Michael Fassbender because there's so much passion behind his Magneto. And he is just a top tier actor. To have Michael Fassbender, Reverse Flash, versus Ezra Miller's Flash, and they going at it and fighting, and you see nothing but lightning and speed. Sign me up. Sign me up. It's going to be live. I hope that rumor is true. But this is what I wanted to speak on today. I wanted to speak on what's the most anticipated things for Fatal J and for you when it comes to the DC Fandome. I'm going to back it up with a little bit of proof. Like, for instance, Boss Logic. Boss Logic is a guy out there that makes wonderful conceptual art for the fans. And he has to get permission from a lot of people from DC, from Jim Lee himself, if he can put out that art. Now, if you're asking permission to put out some art, it can't be misleading art. For instance, Superman, I truly believe Henry Cavill is going to return to DC Fandome, but it's not going to be what we wanted. It's not going to be that Man of Steel 2, but I'm going to still take this. He's going to show up in Black Adam. Look at that concept art right there. As Henry Cavill versus The Rock. That's Kal-El versus Black Adam. It's going down in the Black Adam movie, of course. And Henry Cavill is going to be in that joint. And when they announce that at DC Fandome, the crowd will go wild. And we got Henry Cavill. But a Man of Steel watch party, why not DC Fandome? And that's on a larger, bigger scale. But to me, the Man of Steel party too, that was on a big scale too. Because Man of Steel 2, of course, you know with Fatal J, that's my favorite superhero movie. Another thing that we're going to get, and that's most anticipated, we're going to get that Zack Snyder full trailer. You already know. He showed the tweet. He showed the tweet that he's gearing up and getting ready. We're getting that trailer, and best believe, ladies and gents, that trailer is going to go down. We're going to see a lot of crazy things. I believe we're getting that nightmare scene in its gore, in its violence. We already saw Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf looked like something straight out of a dream. Matter of fact, a nightmare. And I'm going to be so scared. And I'm going to hang on to my teddy bear. And I'm just going to say, oh, look at Steppenwolf. He's so scary. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. That's how I'm going to be. So get ready for that nightmare trailer. I believe it's that nightmare trailer because the nightmare trailer, the nightmare scene is the only thing we really haven't just peeped out yet when it comes to the Snyder Cut. But I believe the Snyder Cut is going to be totally different. But the main focus is that nightmare scene. That nightmare scene is going to be a brutal battle, and I can't wait. I can't wait to sink my teeth in it. All I need right now is a knife and a fork. Or, yeah, a knife and a fork, just like Wile E. Coyote, and just be salivating. I'm using a lot of big words today. I'm proud of myself. Now, here was the third thing that I truly believe we get, but it's not going to be in the form that we want. We're getting Ben Affleck Batman back. But watch this. Watch this. It's not going to be in TV form or movie form like we want. It's going to be in the ayer cut. We're going to see more Batman scenes in the Suicide Squad. We're going to see more Joker scenes in the Suicide Squad. But this is going to be the ayer cut. The Boss Logic poster proves this. Boss Logic can't put out that artwork without permission. He cannot mislead without permission. Not at all. You're going to see that backflip footage and you're going to go crazy just like me. Best believe. Best believe. You let me know in the comment section, what the freak do you think? Do you think everything I said is made up and not logical and don't make sense? Or do you think otherwise? And you let me know in the comments, what are your top things that you want to see at DC Fandome? Get back at your boy Fatal J. Ninja Blast.
And when we step to the plate, and when we step to the plate, flawless, 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 flawless.
You had the best version of the tape. It's unbelievable. Oh, you playing it? Now listen.